Hello everyone, this is Arun Franklin and welcome to my YouTube channel Pharma Zeneca. In today's video, I am going to discuss about the pharmaceutical drug regulatory authorities and their roles and responsibilities and the various major regulatory authorities present worldwide. Let me start with what is a regulatory agency. A regulatory authority is an autonomous enforcing body created by the government to oversee and enforce regulations regarding public health and safety. This government agency is responsible for reviewing, approving, and regulating medical products, including pharmaceutical drugs and medical devices. The regulatory agencies are also called as the regulatory bodies or the regulatory authorities, or we can call it as simply as the regulators. The regulatory authorities act as a guardian that ensures the safety, efficacy, and quality of drugs available to the public health. Let me tell you about the roles of a regulatory authority. The regulatory bodies are responsible to ensure that all medicine production complies with the rules and regulations and ethical behavior guidelines outlined by the local and international bodies. The governing body ensures that all the staff, including the technicians, pharmacists, chemists, and labor, are qualified. The regulatory authority and organizations are responsible in effective drug regulation required to ensure the safety, efficacy, and quality of drugs, as well as the accuracy and appropriateness of the drug information available to the public. Each and every country will be having its own regulatory authority, which is responsible to enforce the rules and regulations, and this regulatory authority will issue the guidelines to regulate the drug development process, licensing, registration, manufacturing, marketing, and labeling of the pharmaceutical products. In present scenario, the pharmaceutical or the healthcare sector are considered as the most highly regulated industries worldwide because they'll have a deep impact on people's lives and could cause the most potential harm. Hope you understood what is regulatory authority and their roles and responsibilities. Now let me tell you about the drug regulatory authority present in India. The Cdsu, which is called the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, is the India's national regulatory body for pharmaceuticals and medical devices. The main functions of Cdsu is Cdsu will approve the new drugs and the clinical trials for the new drugs, and it will import registrations and licensing. It will provide license approval for blood banks, vaccines, and medical devices. The another main function of Cdsu is in India, if any drugs or cosmetics, if it is having a more side effects or toxic effects, the Cdsu will ban those drugs and cosmetics in India, and Cdsu will help in the testing of the new drugs. Now let us see what are the major regulatory agencies present in worldwide. The first one is FDA, which is called Food and Drug Administration, present in USA. For UK, the MHRA is the regulatory authority, which is Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency. The regulatory agency present in Australia is the TGA. In India, as we know, the Cdsu is the regulatory agency. In Canada, the Health Canada, and in Europe, the European Medicines Agency, and for South Africa, the Medicines Control Council, and for Uganda, Uganda National Council for Science and Technology, and for Brazil, Anvisa, that is Agência Nacional de Vigilância Sanitária, and for Japan, PMDA is the regulatory agency. Along with these listed local regulatory agencies, there are some international organizations which will govern and provide guidelines for manufacturing of the drug substances and drug products. Those are the World Health Organization WHO, which is present in Geneva, and the PAHO, Pan America Health Organization, which is present in US. The third one is the WTO, World Trade Organization, present in Geneva, Switzerland. And the fourth one is ICH, International Council for Harmonization, which is present in Geneva. And the fifth one is WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization, which is present in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please press the bell icon, share with your friends and colleagues, and please don't forget to subscribe this channel, Pharma Zeneca.